Hey, what's up guys? It's Friday night for me here right now. Really excited to deliver you this message on how you can grow your money and net worth. At age 25, I have accumulated investable assets in excess of $150,000. Essentially, liquid cash, it's all invested right now. I'm no different than you. I don't have any specialized knowledge that helps me make more, save more, or do anything different than you can today. I'm someone who works really hard and recognizes that the harder I work, the luckier I get, the more money I can make. If you're someone who feels burnt out or not really wanting to work hard, then work less and you can have less. The beautiful thing about living in America, and you could be international right now, but the beautiful thing about you watching this video right now, having a pulse, having a brain that's hopefully functioning, is that you can have as much or as little as you want in life. It's your decision to decide, and you can make of this life what you want. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how I've accumulated over $150,000 in net worth by age 25 and 5 practical tips that you can take today. This is a video that I wish I had when I was 15, 16, 17. I'm now 25, and now I'm very disciplined in how I approach my wealth generation, money creation, and getting my money right. That's what I'm committed to doing, committed to helping you with that. Subscribe to the channel now if you haven't already. It really helps, and drop a like on the video. Thank you so much for doing that. Step number 1 to growing your money and net worth is deciding you want more. It all starts with a decision, and decision is from the Latin word incision, which means to cut off. So when you decide, hey, I deserve more in life, nobody deserves it more than me, I feel like I have more to give and I want more. Once you make that decision, think about how much do you actually want. A lot of people say, I want to be wealthy. I want to make $10 million by 35 years old, whatever it may be. Have a number and have a meaning behind it. Personally, I want to make $10 million as soon as possible. It's a number that I could adequately retire on. I'm someone who's driven by the process, the grind of working, so I don't see myself retiring anytime soon. A lot of people are driven by accumulating enough assets to be able to retire comfortably sooner rather than later in life. If you want to fall in that camp, you're gonna have to start saving aggressively and realistically save over 60 to 70% of your after-tax income. Step number 1 is deciding you want more. Figure out what that looks like for you and then start working towards it. And that takes us perfectly into step number 2, which is you need to find your vessel for money accumulation. Everyone thinks, I need to be an entrepreneur, I need to start a business, it's sexy to have equity, all this. That's all great, and you can get to that point. Step number 1 is finding a vessel for, step number 2 is finding the vessel for money accumulation. And this looks like finding a job that is performance-based. And not even a job, as a matter of fact. You need to find a career that is performance-based. A job is something that you exchange your time for money. You will never get rich renting out your time. Believe me. That's why a lot of people early in their lives have to work hourly jobs that are trash. You'll never get ahead. It takes you forever to make money. Me personally, I've decided software sales. It is a career path that has massive long-term upside that aids well to my skills of communication and allows me to make a lot of money. When I started at age 22, right out of college, I was making 50 grand a year. Fast forward 3 years later to today, end of April 2021, age 25, I'm now making over $140,000 a year. I've tripled my income in 3 years because I found the right vessel. Your company is your vessel for money accumulation. And before you can go start the next Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, you need money. And you need to be in a job that allows you to get skills, build connections, and make money. That's why I pick software sales. Get in a great career path, start to make your money. Step number 3 to grow your money and net worth is you need to invest. When you look at my money, I have about $160,000 in my investment account. I am saving and growing my money faster than I'm making it, and the only way that's possible is by investing your money. This is something that confused me for the longest time. I didn't know what to do with my money. I knew how to make money. The next step was growing and multiplying my money, and there's a variety of ways you can do that. A lot of people like real estate. I personally like the stock market. It requires no work on my end besides that initial decision, picking the company to invest in. A lot of people think you need to invest, daily trade, do all that. Do not do that. What you do is identify the companies you believe in, you use, and you believe will be around 3 to 5 years from now. That's all that matters, because if you invest now, the company will grow. And some companies will grow faster than others and result in better gains. you don't need to have the best alpha of all time. You just need to beat the S&P, which returns an average of 8% a year. Worst case, you get 8% a year, but at least you're trying to beat inflation. At least you're trying to grow your money. Working for a technology company, I'm aware of some of the large players and the growth stocks. I could go through some of the names I'm invested in. If you'd like to learn about those, make sure to ask me in the comments and I'll share with you specifically, or connect with me on LinkedIn if you have any questions. I'm happy to respond back to you. I always do, and would love to join networks with you. So connect with me on LinkedIn now after this video as well. I'll put it in the description below, the first link. You need to invest your money. That's what I've done. Investing my money has helped me drastically grow my net worth at a pace that I never thought was possible. Step number 4 is self-development. You hear this and you think that's boring. I don't know what that means. I don't know what to do. It's just really embracing a day one mentality, as Jeff Bezos liked to say. You need to always show up, and I don't want to tell you how to think, feel, or act, but if you think you know it all, and if you're not willing to approach conversations, videos, listen to people that know different things, I believe everyone knows more about something than I do. So I don't look at people and immediately write them off. I look at them and think, what can I learn from this person? How can I add value to them? And in my own pursuit of self-growth and development, I like to read. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I listen to a lot of inspirational motivational videos online. I'm just constantly trying to learn new things and grow my perspective, because that will help me make more money and be more well-rounded, which will lead to a happier, more fulfilled life and the ability to make more money. The 5th and final step to growing your money and net worth is you need a side hustle. This now plays into the starting the business. You don't need to start $1 billion business. All you need to do is recognize that the internet is the ultimate leverage. You can make money while you sleep. And I know you hear that and you think it sounds so out of reach. It really isn't. And just to share what I'm personally doing, YouTube is the best platform for monetization. You don't need to be special. Look at me. I've been making videos. I'm now within 2 weeks of monetizing this channel, all thanks to you and your support, so I really appreciate it. All I've done is make videos. I don't even have a microphone. I have the cheapest ring light, and I have an average camera, and I don't really have any great ideas or know anything that you don't. I'm just someone that shows up every day, makes videos, hopefully relates, hopefully is entertaining, hopefully is sharing value to you so that you can get your money right. You need to start your thing, whatever that may be. You need to create additional revenue flows, preferably through the internet. I can make a video up front, and then while I'm sleeping, while I'm working during the day, hundreds, thousands, millions of people can view that video. And if I can grow the audience, if enough people care and watch, I'll then get paid based on the AdSense that's already built into the platform. But then you can then create additional revenue streams based on your audience, which is something I plan on doing and want to make sure I'm always adding value to you guys so you always come back and watch. But the 5th step is you need to start your side hustle. You need to start something on the internet. What are you doing from 7 p.m. until 10 p.m.? That is a time of the day, even 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. That is a time of the day when you've most likely, you're done working, you've hopefully eaten dinner, you've hopefully worked out, and then what are you doing in those 3 hours? I've decided to switch watching TV, playing video games, doing drugs, in exchange drinking, and replace all that time and distractions with making videos and growing my presence online, because this will turn into a real income stream at some point. And then the more income I make, the more it'll allow me to invest, the further and faster my money will grow. And that's really the recipe. You need to decide you want more. You need to pick your vessel, so find your great career. You need to invest your money. You need to constantly learn and self-develop. And you need to start a side hustle of some time and do this. You see 5 fingers. Do this for 5 years. Do those 5 things for 5 years. And I'm only in barely year 1 of those things. Actually, year 2, 2.5. It depends what steps you count. We will look back in 5 years, because I'm going to make a video every day. I'm already ahead, and it's easy for you to look at me and say, oh, it's so easy for that guy to do it. Believe me, it was not easy for me to start, and it's even harder to continue going. And believe me, let's look back in 5 years. So make sure to subscribe to the channel now. Hit that subscribe button. I'm talking to you. And check back with me in 5 years, and we'll see where we're at, and we'll see if these 5 tips have paid off for me. And if you decide today, right now, as a matter of fact, to start adopting these steps, make the decision, believe me, it'll put you in the best position. Let me know, what is your decision? Have you decided? in the comments below. What do you want? What is your decision? How can I help? Verbalize it, put it out there so other people can see. We're not judging, we're not comparing. We're building a community of like-minded people who want more, who want to be more, who want to achieve more, who want to give more. And it all starts with that decision. So if I can do it, you can do it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.